Welcome everybody. Here we have the TQ Open number 8. We actually are going to be in round number 1 at the moment, watching Bonkarooni, the Protoss in the bottom right of Shakuras Plateau, going up against ReSpOnSe, a guy we all know and love. He streams on Team Liquid and is a very, very skilled Protoss player. Right now, it just seems that ReSpOnSe actually missed, what? Their times are a little different. Somebody, yeah, look at that. ReSpOnSe is just a little ahead with, I guess Bonkarooni just missed click or something. But right now, they've both been wishing each other good luck, being very, very well mannered. And I just want to say that this is TQ Open number 8, and Bonkarooni, what are you doing? Oh god, we have a proxy from Bonkarooni. Immediately going up against ReSpOnSe using a proxy. This is going to be interesting to see what he decides to do. Whether it's going to be like probably a 9-gate or a 10-gate, seems. But we're gonna see how this actually gets handled by ReSpOnSe, because right now Bonkarooni is sort of going blind. You cannot spawn in positions that are next to each other on the right of the map. You can only spawn either across distance or along the bottom of the ramp. So Bonkarooni is actually being able to use this information to do a double 9-gate. It seems like he's about to do, yeah, double 9-gate, and he's going to blindly scout and finally find where ReSpOnSe is going to be. So he's going to be able to actually go against ReSpOnSe, who's doing everything normally, getting a normal gate, a normal assimilator, and he's going to be really hard-pressed to actually defend against this, as the second gateway for Bonkarooni is actually in the same build time as ReSpOnSe's first gateway. So this is going to be... Oh, Bonkarooni sees what's up, and he's going to actually realize the rush is coming, cancel the Vespene Geyser. Might be thinking it's a Korean 4-gate that's going to be happening. But instead, yeah, ReSpOnSe is now throwing down a forge. He knows that something is going on. Bonkarooni's now going to pull back with his probe, and now he's just chrono boosting out his zealots. I actually really hope that the zealot's not going to get blocked in here, which is possible. It might happen, because the way these what they call rally points are, it's possible it might just pop out here. Let's just see what happens. Yeah, okay, he can still get by. Alright, good. So the result does not get blocked. Right now, Bonkarooni needs to throw down another pylon, because otherwise he'll get blocked. And that would be really, really bad. ReSpOnSe now has his forge up as well as one zealot, and Bonkarooni's just like, uh-oh. I don't know what it is, but it might be the fact that ReSpOnSe is... Oh, because he realized that he got supply blocked. ReSpOnSe's probe does get taken out, but he used all of his probes. But here we go. ReSpOnSe is actually going to end up beating this zealot in this one-on-one zealot battle. We do have one photon cannon that is actually being warped in directly in the mineral line, so ReSpOnSe might actually be able to hold this off fairly easily. Bonkarooni is coming through with more zealots right now, but another zealot is also coming out for ReSpOnSe. The cannon is almost done. It's not taking any hits, but probes are dying. The cannon is going to finish warping in and start attacking these zealots. Okay, now Bonkarooni's going to be in a really tough spot. This cannon's going to be able to do a lot of damage to these zealots. Bonkarooni's actually trying to run away. Now ReSpOnSe has 2 zealots out, while Bonkarooni is simply just having zealots out over here, chrono boosting out more. But with that cannon up, ReSpOnSe is going to be in a really, really good spot. And yeah, ReSpOnSe is going to continue getting his gas up, start taking out normally, and continue his really good SimCity by blocking the mineral line off over here with this pylon. And he's even covering all the holes, making sure that his cannon will be able to hit everything as the zealots come in. But right now, Bonkarooni is just setting up a zealot contain. He might be trying to mass up more. He is also choosing to get a simulator up. He'll probably throw down his cybernetic score to try to take up normally and recover from this. Right now, ReSpOnSe is feeling pretty good. He's even got his cybernetic score coming out. Again, holding off the zealots with great building placement and better micro. You can see he's going to probably place like another pylon over there, which he could if he wanted to. But this one cannon is going to be hit zealots anywhere that try to pick off any of these buildings. So ReSpOnSe is doing a really good, well, response, to put a terrible pun into this whole thing, to this zealot rush by having the cans. And Bonkarooni is now going in with 3 of these zealots that are going to be able to do nothing against the 4 zealots and photon cannon response. So Bonkarooni is going to wisely pull away. So now let's just see what ReSpOnSe is going to do. He's getting more zealots. He's getting warp gate as well. He could easily just take up normally and just destroy Bonkarooni through better macro and not doing things like proxy double gateways. But still, Bonkarooni is okay. Oh, ReSpOnSe actually goes right by these zealots, so the ReSpOnSe is going to be able to get his probe out fairly easy. Grab a full scout over here and see what's going on with Bonkarooni. Right now, Bonkarooni is just choosing to macro up again, trying to recover. We look at the units for a second. We can see that Bonkarooni is not that far behind in terms of units. He only has 4 probes behind. He's got a couple zealots out, but right now ReSpOnSe is actually starting to just tech up. He's got Stalker out, and he's going to start trying to coax the Zealots into coming into his main base. So ReSpOnSe is going to be doing this stuff. But yeah, so Bonkarooni is being hard-pressed to actually defend against this. ReSpOnSe is doing a really good job with his one Stalker, pushing Bonkarooni outside of the of his main, but oh god, the Zealots are actually going to be able to... Ooh, look, Bonkarooni has 2 Stalkers out, and now that's going to force ReSpOnSe to pull away. ReSpOnSe is going to see this, but oh, he's bringing down his Zealots. He's going to start battling. Alright, here we go. The Stalker's actually getting... Oh, taking a lot of hits from those Zealots. ReSpOnSe is actually targeting that Stalker, but ReSpOnSe loses his own. But now he's got to kite these against that, against these Zealots. But these Zealots are here doing a lot of damage to this Stalker. ReSpOnSe might just scores 1 or 2 more hits on this thing. It will go down. That Stalker goes down. Bonkarooni's now in a really, really bad spot. He has less Zealots, less Stalkers. ReSpOnSe is holding this off beautifully. He's gonna, yep, he just takes a look at that. He's got 4 Zealots and 2 Stalkers left. Bonkarooni is just trying to continue to get units out. He does not. Neither player has warp gets out, I believe. Oh no, ReSpOnSe does. ReSpOnSe is doing really, really well with this. And his Zealot's going to come in. He's going to be able to take out both these gateways, and Bonkarooni's going to be in a really, really tough spot to try and come back from this. Right now, he's currently boosting out units, but he's basically sacrificing these guys. He's got to cancel these units because they're not going to survive. He needs... Oh, wow. He's going to... Yeah, there's GG from Bonkarooni. So that is game. ReSpOnSe wins and is going to move on to the next round. Bonkarooni did put up a good fight, though.